Yeah. That was all we had. Why is it that some parts of the country get a little more than we do?
Well, it has to do with the curvature of the Earth also. And so the shadow is at various altitudes. You could go up at a higher altitude and get also a great view too. Well, this was a real treat. This was fantastic. So Idaho Falls has had its total eclipse. The next one is coming in 2252. We won't be here, but we hope NASA will. Back to you.
What a great morning so far over the Pacific Ocean. We got to see the first bites out of the sun from the moon. Just an incredible view so far. I really want to thank all the teams that are out there all over the country helping us to get the most science we can get from here. Really going to be an inspirational day and hopefully inspire the next generation of scientists, engineers like me even in the current generation. Pretty inspirational from that standpoint. Volunteers everywhere, so we're excited about what's going on. The totality across the continent, we're going to learn as much as we can. We study heliophysics and astrophysics in NASA, and this is a great opportunity for us to learn even more and have every instrument we have out there available to us to try to understand what we're going to see for the first time in 99 years. So just very, very exciting to see what we can do here and the observations that we're going to get. Can't wait to see the science come in and all the different science we're going to get from here.
What's really unique about this time is the opportunity to see the solar corona, the atmosphere of the sun, during the entire time of the eclipse stitched together for 1.5 hours. And the sun, of course, is important because it's the most important star. Everything we learn about other stars, we learn here first. But it's also a source of weather and radiation. And actually on board this aircraft, we have 2 instruments, one from Los Alamos and one from Space Environment Technologies that make those very measurements of how this radiation affects us. One of the most amazing parts of this is really to see the star as a magnetic star. And what I'm showing here is actually a prediction of the space environment of the sun today by predictive sciences and 3D printed by Applied Physics Lab. And it basically shows that these magnetic fields are there. And what's really going to be great today is we're able to test these models using observations from the ground that we normally don't have. And so this is really exciting for us.
Had inclement weather. Oh. We don't have that here today.
No, we don't. It's going to be 7. So what can you tell us about the sun that'll help our audience understand better?
I just want to start by saying I'm in awe at this moment right now. And whatever I say, kind of take it with that filter because we are very close to totality.
We are.
We live in the outer atmosphere of this magnificent, dynamic, magnetically variable star that dominates every cubic inch of space in our solar system. And if I can get the video, what you would see in the video is that the sun produces storms that can be all-engulfing, generating this environment called space weather. The inner edge of the corona that you see that's black in the video is because the sun is so intense that it overwhelms the dim brightness of the corona. And so even from space, we can't absorb the inner part of the corona. And not only Earth, but the entire solar system, as you can see, lives with this dynamic star. Corona is the region where space weather is born and conditions are set for a supersonic solar wind and a super hot corona, 2 of our outstanding questions in heliophysics, in physics, really. To understand the corona better, NASA is actually going to be launching a mission next year, almost a year from now. How coincidental, called Parker Solar Probe. It is actually going to go touch the sun, you know, and it's going to get closer to any other spacecraft has gone before to the sun to study the corona, to actually sample the very corona that we will be seeing very soon.
Yes, we will. It's almost here. Thank you, Lika, for joining us, and thank you for sharing that. So now we're going to take it back to NASA Eclipse Central in Charleston. Take it away, Dwayne.
Okay, now, just now coming in, we have an exclusive sneak peek of the total solar eclipse, and it is arriving at the United States. It's over the Pacific Ocean and about to reach Oregon. This is the celestial event that we've all been waiting and anticipating for years. We'll begin looking through the eyes of NASA out the window of our G3 aircraft. Let's take in the view.
Wow.
And now we're looking at the first glimpse of the total eclipse from the ground. Wait, let's see. That's still the G3. There we go. And now we're looking at the first glimpse of the total eclipse from the ground on United States soil. This is coming to us from Salem, Oregon, where thousands of people are gathered and experiencing this monumental event, a total solar eclipse. Let's take a look and take in the view.
That's so pretty.